Do you ever feel like you are pretending to know what business and economic terms mean? Can you tell the difference between distribution and disruption? Do you vaguely know about liquidity and liabilities? Well, I'm here to help. We all begin somewhere, and my series Speak Like Shaf on my YouTube channel, which is totally free to watch, will explain all those tricky terms. Today, we are going to look at consumer products, also known as consumer goods. The Collins English Dictionary defines consumer goods as goods that satisfy personal needs rather than those required for the production of other goods or services. In other words, it's the everyday things we buy for ourselves, our families, or our households. They aren't goods bought by businesses. They are also sometimes called final goods because they won't be changed into something else and they've reached their final destination when we buy them. Subscribers to my YouTube channel will already be familiar with Rab the Rockstar. If you are tuning in for the first time, welcome, and let me introduce you to Rab. He was a Stone Age businessman, the world's first entrepreneur. Rab was blessed with the brains for business, but unfortunately he was a pretty hopeless hunter. He started making tools for the better hunters in his village, and before long he'd built up a successful company. He took on employees and improved not only his life and the hunters' lives, but he also improved his employees' lives. As a result of Rab's lightbulb moment, villagers had more time for leisure and didn't have to hunt all the time, as his tools had made their job much easier. Penny Pebble worked for Rab. She was conscientious, talented and trustworthy. And boy, did she like to spend her wages. After Rab set up his company, others followed in his footsteps. Penny liked spending her money on little things for herself, what we would now call consumer goods. Handmade soap was a luxury, but she could afford it with her pay. She discovered a love for fashion and bought all sorts of wild outfits. Rab's products, the spears, bows and arrows he made to sell, weren't consumer goods as they were a business transaction, but Penny's purchases were a great example of the first consumer goods. Nowadays, we are surrounded by consumer goods. Imagine a supermarket. Think of the rows and rows of shelves stocked high with products. They are all consumer goods. The clothes you wear to work, consumer goods, were cleaned in a washing machine with detergent, consumer goods. The car you jumped in to take you to the office, another example of consumer goods. We are lucky compared to Rab and Penny, we have everything at our fingertips. But can we carry on like this? Consumers are becoming wiser to the damage mass production and single-use goods can do to the planet and are increasingly making more environmentally friendly choices. What we consume can have a lasting impact. I hope Speak Like Shaf has a lasting impact on you and helps you as you start your business journey. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and notification bell. My YouTube channel is full of advice, help and hacks. And the best bit is, it won't cost you a penny. The only penny I'm interested in is Penny Pebble and her Stone Age pals. Check out next week's Speak Like Shaf for more tips.